What is up, everyone? Gmez here, and welcome to a new video on my channel today. New series. This is my FIFA 16 Road to Glory career mode. As I said in my Let's Talk video, with everything happening in my Liverpool career mode, I just wanted to start my Road to Glory beats. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, and I was gonna do this eventually, after Liverpool won. And even though the main reason why I stopped Liverpool career mode is because all the corrupted files and everything. But I also feel like it kind of just died out a little bit, Liverpool won, because of how I got fired from Borussia Dortmund, which I really feel like I shouldn't have been fired from Borussia Dortmund, and everything. So I feel like that just kind of ruined the series, being fired and everything. So fresh start here, just start over, fresh start here. And I will still be uploading the Barcelona BPL as well. I'll be uploading 2 career modes. I will still be uploading both of them, and I'll try to upload them evenly, even it out, not more of one career mode over the other one. Try to even it out a bit, try my best. And yeah, I'm doing career mode with Real Valladolid here in Liga Adelante. It's the second division in Spain. I feel like this team has pretty decent potential. I see our budget there, 5.1 mil and 40k wages. Not too bad. I mean, for a second division team, it's not too bad at all. And yeah, I'm putting in some offers for some loans here. Especially this guy Harris Medun Janin, I think I say his name. He's pretty decent CDM. Also, I'm buying Niang here. I really like this guy. He's a really good striker, really quick. I use him a lot in previous FIFAs, and I feel like he'd be a pretty decent pickup, for this team. Also, Sergi Samper here from Barcelona, CDM, young CDM. He's really good potential in this game. Also in real life as well. So I feel like he'd also be a very good pickup. You see his stats there, short pass, and he's really decent as well. Yeah. Also, as you see here, as I'm just editing, I just want to show the transfer budget there too, but I edited it really quick. We do put an offer in here for, and Bayern Yang does accept his offer, I'm sorry. For the loan, and so does FC Barcelona also accept the offer. So, Bayern Yang and Sergi Samper both coming in on loan. Really good pickups in my opinion, really strengthen this team up. As you saw in the beginning of the video, I showed some of the players, some spots really need some work, and it's like the striker position really needs some work, and the CDM as well. And also defense. Also, see we put an offer in for Angelino from Man City, and also Dominic Iorfa from Wolverhampton. And yeah, here's the first game in our preseason tournament here against Kazum. I'm not even trying to say the name of that team. And we did win 2-0 in the first game. And also, you see here, Wolves do accept the loan offer for Dominic Iorfa. So also pick up Dominic Iorfa on loan, which I feel like is a really good pickup in my opinion. Also, I put an offer in here for Danilo Sodimo from Frosinone. He looks really decent left mid. I feel like we need to really strengthen our left mid position. I mean, we have a good young Colombian left mid in Mojica, I believe his name was. He looks really decent as well. And then you see here, Manchester City do accept the offer for Angelino here. We do pick him on loan for 2 years. Also, really good pick up my Angelino, 18 years old, really young, has, pretty decent potential, I guess you could say. I don't think he's at the 80s, maybe very high 70s, maybe low 80s, maybe. And as you saw, we also won our second game in the preseason tournament, and here we have our third game in the preseason tournament against KA Gent, or Gent, how you pronounce it. And we do win 2-1, and as you see here, Niang just picked up an injury, which is pretty sad, to see him pick up an injury. We will be out for a couple weeks. And this year, our first training session in the season, I put Samper in twice, Mojica and Angelino, and also Iorfa. And the first thing they do accept the offer for Danilo Sodimo, and we offer 60. He wants 15k, but I feel like I really don't feel like he's worth 15k in my opinion. So I offer 6,000. And we also put an offer here for Daniel Ayala from Middlesbrough. Looks like a really decent center back. One position also I really want to strengthen this team in the center back position. And we take on Backstate here in the quarterfinal, I believe, or semifinal. And we did win our game there against them to move on, I believe, to the final. I believe that was the semifinal. And as you see here, Middlesbrough do accept the offer for Daniel Ayala, so we offer him a contract. And not really surprised that Sodimo didn't accept the first contract, with 6,000. So we put up to 10,000 for each 20% bonus per goal, see if he accepts it. And we take on Kind here in the final in the European International Cup. And we do pick up a loss here, 2-0 loss to Kind in the final. Really disappointing, I really wanted that extra transfer budget, really would have helped us out a lot. But, we played, in my opinion, we played really well in the tournament. I'm kind of surprised we did so well and make it to the final, I'm really happy with the team. And, yeah, here you see another training session here. I really want to get Samper up, and Angelino as well. He's 63 overall. It's not the greatest for me, but it's not really bad either for 18-year-olds, 63 overall. I mean, he still has room to grow, obviously. But yeah, you see here, so Demo doesn't accept his contract again. He only wants the 15K per week, and we do eventually give it to him, and we do Ayala. Sorry, well, my fucking brain fucking spasmed. Ayala did accept his contract, so Ayala is coming in here. I think it's a really good pickup, you know, 2 mil or 2.1 mil, I believe it was for him, and they wanted like 3 million for him. Really good pickup for us. And as you see there, we did get the offer. We did also pick up Munir instead of Sodemo. Munir is really a lot younger, and obviously it's only a loan, but still, I prefer to have him over Sodemo, kind of, because Sodemo is 27 years old, and I really didn't feel like it was worth 15K a week, to be honest. You know, it really take a big chunk out of our wages, and not really worth it in my opinion. And so yeah, in the first and only game set that we take on, I believe it is, I forgot the team we take on this game. It is Deportivo Valladolid. There we go. We take on in the first and only game of this episode. In the first game with this team in the first game of the season, really want to try to get a win here. You know, as a chance to go to them here, the header goes wide of the post, and that's pretty much all that happened in the first half, guys. That was a really boring first half, as you can tell. We had no shots on target. I played really poorly. In the second half here, they have a chance to go here as he takes the shot, but shot was just wide of the post, and that's how the game would end, guys. A really poor game. I had no shots, and yeah, it's a really poor game, in my opinion. And yeah, guys, that will end today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy this new episode here in this new series I'm starting. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, guys. It's been Gmez. Peace.